What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of It's Clobberin Time. This time around, we are playing X-Men Children of the Atom. So let's get into it. X-Men Children of the Atom is a 1994 fighting game developed and published by Capcom and released on the CP System 2 arcade hardware. It was released in December 1994 in Japan and in January 1995 in North America and Europe. Based on the X-Men comic book, it is the first fighting game produced by Capcom using characters under the license from Marvel Comics. Pretty much, this is the granddaddy to Marvel vs. Capcom and all the other ones we got. So, if it wasn't for this game and being successful as well, we wouldn't have gotten Marvel vs. Capcom. Anyways, so released around the time of the mid-1990s X-Men animated series, the game features the voice actors from the series reprising their roles. The game's plot is based on the Fatal Attraction story from the comics. That's the one where Wolverine gets his adamantium, ripped out by Magneto, and then he goes back to Bone Claws and kind of becomes like a caveman and more feral and all that stuff. Let's see. Pretty much you can. It's you just go in there and fight. You pretty much choose the X-Men you want to play as, and then you fight through the arcade ladder until you get to Magneto. Magneto being the last one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is a very awesome game. Let's see who we got for characters. We got Colossus, awesome. Cyclops, awesome. Iceman, awesome. Juggernaut, awesome. Magneto, awesome. Omega Red, awesome. Psylocke, awesome. Sentinel, awesome. Silver Samurai, awesome. Spiral, awesome. Storm, awesome. Wolverine, awesome. And then the secret character, Akuma, as well. Yeah, Akuma's in this game as well. He's a secret character. You gotta do a whole bunch of bullshit to unlock him. Not so much a bunch of bullshit. It's like a code that you gotta push in and all that stuff. But yeah, so there's not much to this. This is pretty much their the first idea that they had, and they ran with it. And so this is still barely bare bones until it gets to, like X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter and stuff like that, where they're doing the 2 versus 2 tag-in system and all that stuff. And then eventually after those two were done, then we got Marvel versus Capcom, and then it went off from there until we get to about Mortal Kombat versus Capcom. Oh, sorry, not Mortal Kombat, Marvel versus Capcom. Marvel versus Capcom and Infinity, the fourth one, and then it all goes down from there. Wow, Electronic Gaming Monthly for the PlayStation version of this game only gave it a 5 out of 10. Go fuck yourself. It's probably because of the long load times, but yeah, there's not much more else I can go off about this game. Like I said, it's the grandfather. It's gonna have its own problems because it's not like a Marvel vs. Capcom game. This is the first one that Capcom ever did with Marvel characters, so they're still trying to figure it out. Slowly but surely they do. Like I said, it was like Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter and X-Men versus Street Fighter is where they started figuring out what they were gonna do for Marvel vs. Capcom. But yeah, is this a good game? Hell yeah, it is, and especially considering this was just re-released on a whole bunch of new consoles. The Wii doesn't even have the new consoles, but yeah, you can get this in. Is it the Capcom? What the fuck is this? It's like the Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom fighting thing. I know it's on Switch, PS5, Xbox Series S and X. I think it's on Steam. And then other older versions that you can get on this is arcade, Sega Saturn, MS-DOS, believe it or not, and the PlayStation. If you want just the basic one, but I mean, you're better off going to get that Capcom collection, because then you get You get this one, you get Marvel Superheroes, you get Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and also you get the Punisher arcade game in this as well, so I go with the Capcom bundle. But anyways guys, I've been the Retro Nerd, and we've been playing X-Men Children of Atom, and I've been playing it poorly because it's been so long since I played this game. The last time I probably played this was in a movie theater back when I was a kid, and they had the arcade cabinet there. So yeah, please enjoy my shitty playing in this video. Anyways guys, I've been the Retro Nerd, and Retro out.
Round 2. Fight! Up the glass! Up the glass! Up the glass! Up the glass! You lose! Yes! Round 1. Fight! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Tornado claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Precision barrage! Drill claw! You lose. Round 2. Fight! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! Drill claw! You lose. Destroyed. You lose. Round 2.